Hey, you okay?
Yeah, didn't think it could get warmer than yesterday, but
Oh my God, I know.
succeeded.
What about 3 showers today? Just freezing cold.
Good idea.
I can't deal with it.
No, I don't like the heat. Went for a walk at 7 o'clock this morning and I was just like, oh my
It's
God,
still
this is
22
horrendous.
degrees, isn't it?
There's just no air.
Yeah.
Going to be a storm coming later, isn't there?
That's it. Hopefully it'll cool down a little bit.
Yeah.
Evening, Ants. You okay?
Evening. It's been a while.
It has been a while. You okay?
Yeah, wife is on shifts now, so it's quite difficult to log on for live workouts.
No worries. Good to see you.
When I can.
You're still here. That's good to see. Brilliant stuff. Right, then, gang, let's get diving straight in. Let's just mention, I know it's pretty much common sense, but plenty of fluids during this session. There will be a lot of opportunities to just have a few little sips and a little break. And by all means, take it onto your own back. If you do need a little break, please have a break by all means. Oh, I'm frozen. Where have I gone? Wow, what happened then? Am I here? Oh.
You're back now, I think.
You okay for it?
I don't know. My screen's completely frozen. Oh, there we go. I think we're there. I think we're back. Don't know what happened then. Right there. Let's go while we've got connection. Let's get warmed up. And then we'll dive straight in. Legs and core today, so quite specific. Let's start with the white stance. 10 squats to get going. Sit down, stand up. Just take your time. Test your depth. See how low you can go. 10 reps or so. After your 10 reps, jump into some lunges. 4 or 5 each leg. Keep the chest up nice and proud. Feet on train tracks. Big step forward. Test your lunge. Test your depth. Or we can have a big step back. Entirely up to you. Obviously test your depth as well. Don't have to go all the way to the floor. Then into a side lunge, separate the feet, keep one side straight, maybe hands out for balance. We're going to test the flexibility. Hips go back. Again, 4 or 5 each side. Want to take them down maybe? A few hours, isn't it? Then into a big X position, hands up. Rotate through the body. Down towards the opposite leg. Touch your toes if you can. Back up. Back down. 4 or 5 each side. If you're super flexible, go with your elbow. Test yourself that way. So yeah, there's going to be lots of opportunities for fluids today. And lots of opportunities to have a little 5-10 second breather. After your rotations, grab onto something, a few straight leg kicks. Start off slow, find your rhythm, then some height and some speed. 10, 12, 15 each leg. So slowly move on to both legs. Then let's hit the deck onto a glute bridge. Squeeze the glutes into the floor. Squeeze the glutes up top. Drive the hips up as high as they can go. We're looking for 15 reps. Tap the floor. Drive up high. Get the lower back, the hips, and the hamstrings. Then after your 15 reps, let's have our feet together, knees together, shoulder blades flat on the floor, and just relax the knees left and right. Keep the shoulder blades super flat. And again, quite easily 5, 6 each side. Once you've done that, flip yourself into a plank position. We're going to have some shoulder taps. Separate the feet slightly. By all means, drop down to your knees in the plank position. Try not to sway left and right with the hips as you tap the opposite shoulder. 4 or 5 each arm. And then the Spider-Man twist to finish off. Left foot up towards the left hand. Keep the hips low. Big rotation. And then just swap. Right foot, right hand. By all means, drop the back knee to make things slightly easier. And again, 4 or 5 each side to finish off. Once you're finished, grab a quick little drink. I'll explain today's session. Then we'll dive straight in. Today, legs and core. We're going to see 3 exercises in a 2-round circuit. First round, 30 seconds each. Second round, 45 seconds each. So we're going to progressively get a little bit longer, a little bit harder. I'll try and show you a progression and regression at the same time. But again, if you do need an alternative, give me a shout. First up, we have prisoner squats, dog and bird, curtsy lunge. Prisoner squats then, we can come to the floor. This will be the gold standard, as we should say. We're on our knees, we're in a really small room. We stand up, we stay low. That was my left leg to lead, so then I'll go right leg. Stay really small. We can take that a little bit easier by approaching the first top position, and we just step back. The lower we stay, the harder it's going to become. Okay? So that's the next variation. Dog and bird on all fours. Opposite knee, opposite hand. Imagine there's a bowl of water on your hips. I choose one side, dominate that one side. Extend out. Halfway we'll swap over. And then a curtsy lunge. We're up to our feet. Imagine Her Majesty is in front of you. And again, test your depth of the lunge. The deeper you go, the harder it's going to become. This one is left, right, left, right, left, right. So on and so forth. By all means, we can just come back and have a little reach. A little reach. If you need an alternative, let me know. If not, we'll dive straight in and have 30 seconds, 1, 2, 3. A little 5, 10, 15, 20 second sip, sip, sip. And then we'll go for round 2. Let's get ready. Prisoner squats, or let's call it a squat step. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So both variations, just imagine you're in a really small room, staying nice and low. Try not to make sure that the back's doing this, that it's the legs and the hips that do the work. Three, 2, 1. Onto your dog and bird. If you can, jump straight in. Choose one side, off we go. So I would just target one side so you can really focus on that. Imagine there's a bowl of water on your hips. Don't spill any. That water's right at the brim. 3, 2, 1. Change sides. We won't get many reps in this 30 seconds, and it's essentially just to get a feel for the movements. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunge. Off we go. This one is left, right, left, right, left, right. And again, chest up. If you do want the challenge, go really far and wide. And then test yourself. So the bigger the swoop, the harder it is. Just over 10 seconds. Should start to feel it in the hips. Three, two, one. Relax there. That's first round done. Time now, just a little sip. You may feel like you don't need it, but 100% you will in the later rounds. So hydrate the body now. This may impact the intensity that you feel in today's session, but definitely in this heat, we don't need anything to blow us out of the water. Let's get ready for round 2. Back up to the top, prisoner squats. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So yeah, just a little disclaimer. It will definitely be hard work. It will 100% burn calories. But a lot of little rests may deter the intensity. But we need them. That's 30 seconds. Keep working. Just over 5 seconds now. Keep this up. Really small room. Stay as low as you can be. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Down we go. Dog and bird. Nice deep breaths. So that was quad dominant. This dog and bird is hamstring and glutes. Off we go. Again, dominate one side. If you do really want the challenge, go onto your toes, bring your knees off the floor. So it's almost like a scrum sort of position. 3, 2, 1. Change sides. And even that knee coming off the floor will definitely give you a different feeling of the dog and bird. Just a 2 or 3 inch difference will add a lot of difficulty. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Back up to our feet, shake it off. Curtsy lunge then to finish off round 1. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And if you are feeling confident and you're super easy with the lunge, you can add a little hop in between. But just be careful with the knees, soft landing, quiet landing. And these then become ski squats, like we're skiing, which again is a different exercise in itself. Three, 2, 1. Fantastic. Grab a drink. Well done. You'll probably have now a minute and a half off. Take on some fluids. Try not to gulp, 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 gulp. Just a few sips to hydrate the mouth. I'll explain number 2, and then we'll dive straight back in. Evening, Helen. Sorry, I've only just seen that message. Evening, Helen. Hope you're well. Okay, number 2, we're going to have a kneeling leg abduction. We're on all 4s. The left leg goes out directly to the side, toes and knees in line, and then we're going to flutter, flutter, flutter. If that doesn't burn your glutes to hell, I don't know what will. It's definitely going to hurt the hips. Obviously, halfway, we'll change sides. We're going to have a hollow hold. So then we're going to, am I reading the wrong one? I am reading the wrong one. I knew I was reading the wrong one. We're going to have a glute bridge leg raise. Single leg glute bridge. And the opposite leg is like a windscreen wiper. Never let the hips touch the floor. Halfway we change. And then the third and final one for this set. Let's bring that down here. Mountain climbers. Straight arms, straight legs. We're sprinting in. You can look after the wrists by going to your elbows on a sofa. You can look after your ankles and your lower back by flipping onto your back, doing the same movement with your legs. Let's get ready. Again, if you need an alternative, let me know. The kneeling leg abduction. Try and lead with your heels. Go heels first instead of toes. Onto the floor in position. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So super straight leg if you can. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Change legs. The straighter the leg, the harder it's going to be. The more heel dominant, the harder it's going to be. 3, 2, 1. Onto your glute bridge. Single leg glute bridge. Dig the heels in, squeeze the hips up. Leg as a windscreen wiper. Off we go. And again, listen out for halfway. And change legs. Keep the ball moving, keep this up. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climber position, so plank position. Different variations compared to what you want to do. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. We've got straight arms, straight legs on the floor. We can go elbows on a sofa. We can flip onto our back and do the legs. Keep powerful, keep speed up. 10 seconds. If you can hear Storm, I do apologise. He's not the most manifold drinker. 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Fantastic work. So again, 10, 15, 20 seconds. We'll just cool down slightly, little sit, get ready for round 2. If you do want a challenge on the kneeling leg abduction, don't tap the floor. Keep the floor away. Your leg can just move 2 or 3 inches, but it will stay off the floor. Let's get ready in position. Round 2 of round 2. Halfway after this. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. These glutes should be on fire right about now. Three, 2, 1. We're halfway. Change legs. Straight in. Just over 5 seconds. Keep this up. Keep moving those legs. Here we go with 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Into your glute bridge. Really dig the heel in. Squeeze the hips up. Nice straight leg. Big movements. Off we go. And we're on perfect time to see all 4 today. Don't let the hips drop. Really squeeze them up to the sky. Touch the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Change legs. Straight in. Three, 2, 1. Flip yourself over. Nice deep breaths. Mountain climbers to finish off. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Keep those knees low. Big movements, fast movements, sprinting those legs in. If you do want the challenge, bend the elbows slightly, rotate the knee drive. That'll bring your body weight closer to the floor. Activate the shoulders, the chest, and the triceps. The knee drive will activate the obliques in the trunk. Ten seconds. Keep fighting. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Relax. There. Fantastic work. Catch your breath. Well done. A few little sips. Again, you'll probably have a minute and a half off. Number 3. This is where we have the hollow hold. I'll read number 3. So we're going to have clams, hollow hold, and plank hip dips. So again, lots of hips, lots of lower trunk. Clams then, in a side plank position, bend the knees, dig the knee in and the elbow to drive the hips up and forward. And that forward motion is essential as well, really essential to drive forward. By all means, separate the feet to make things harder. Obviously, we'll have halfway. Hollow hold in the middle is just about your brain tenacity. We're going to literally hold the position, straight arms, straight legs, and we almost become like a U shape. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. And then, what did we say? Last one I forgot. We have plank hip dips. Planks can either be on your wrists, on the floor, elbows, on the sofa, even on your knees. The hips dip left and right. The hips are sort of going to rock in a motion. So on your toes, dip, dip, dip. Sort of a classic Instagram workout. But I think if you do it with control and big movements, it's definitely going to work the trunk and the obliques as they rock up and down. So lots of variations of that plank. Obviously test yourself, but make sure you're comfortable and safe. Clams then, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So this is number 3 of 4. When you drive those hips up and forward, 3, 2, 1. Flip over, change legs, change sides. Three, 2, 1. Let's get ready for the hollow hold. Looks easy, but it will definitely creep in. Super straight legs, straight arms. Your back will arch off the floor. See if you can suck your belly button in, squish the lower grate in your back. Off we go. Put your mind in a happy place. Squish the lower back down. Straight legs, straight arms. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Tight core, tight legs, strong glutes. We're halfway. Hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Flip yourself over in the plank position. Big movements, left and right with the hips. Really push out to the side. Make sure they're controlled. Off we go. You can almost pivot on your toes as well, or your knees. But essentially just big arch movements with those hips. Left, right, left, right, left, right. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Well done. Again, quick little sit, 10, 15, 20 seconds. Nice deep breaths. Let's get ready for round 2. Clams. Remember, if you do want the challenge, separate the feet as well. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So we'll probably hit for around 23, 25 seconds per side. Squeeze those glutes. Again, this is fantastic to develop the side plank. So if you're not very confident with the side plank, this will help. 3, 2, 1. Flip yourself over into the other side. And relax there, fantastic. Hollow hold. These 15 seconds are really going to make a difference. Flat on our back, straight legs, straight arms, off we go. Hold, hold, hold. Put your mind in that happy place. You're actually down at Barry Island. The seagulls are chirping. The sun is shining. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Here we go, the final time. Round 3. The plank hip dips, big controlled movements. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And this will see us through to round 4. Which will have one of my favorite exercises that I've been doing this week. It's not burpees. Three, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Grab yourself a drink. Well done. Let's have a look at number 4, the final time. So again, yeah, you'll probably have a minute and a half. Take your time. Deep breaths. We're going to have some Russian punch. Not the drink, the exercise. Feet locked if you want the challenge, or we can keep them straight. Everyone needs to lean back though. It is a Russian twist. We're just going to add a bit of speed and we're going to punch through. Stay leaning back, punch, punch, punch. By all means, lock the legs. Punch, punch, punch. Then sprouts or a bear hold. So we can either come onto our toes, lift the knees off and hold the position like so. Or if you want the challenge, add the movement, just a big push forwards and backwards. And then the third exercise, my favorite that I've been doing this week, is get-ups. We lie on the floor. I think Jenna, we had this the other day. We lie on the floor, we get up, we get back down. But what it does is it creates a bit of adventure and a bit of independence with the way you move. So I then did a sit-up and a side plank and then a lunge. Then I pretty much did the reverse to get back down. I could flip, reverse press up, mountain climber, and back up. Be adventurous, change your methods of getting up and down, and I can assure you, after a few seconds, you will feel the work. Maybe a burpee, maybe a mountain climber, maybe an inchworm. We'll see what we get going. Russian punch then. 30
Can I have an
seconds.
alternative for the Sprogs thing, please?
Of course, of course. Let's go for...
I can't go on my feet at all.
Let's go for... Let's go for hamstring crybabies.
Okay.
Yeah? Let's get the hamstring
Yeah.
going. You happy with that one? Yeah? Oh, you're standing up. Come on then. Russian punch then. Come on. Off we go. You got happy with the crybabies then? You've been a bit of a crybaby today, actually. We're halfway. Keep punching through a bit of speed, but control. Lean back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Sprogs, bear hold, or the hamstring crybabies. Off we go. He's found some crumbs on a table. It's actually tea time, isn't it? That's why it's halfway then. Keep working, keep pushing. Just over 5 seconds. Keep this up. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Here we go then. Get ups. Off we go. Be adventurous. Analyze what movements you do. And this will see us through to the end. You may not be very adventurous, which is absolutely fine. In that case, you just be quick, be powerful, get up, get down, repeat, repeat, repeat. May not get many reps in this first one. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Quick little drink. Get ready for round 2. Russian punch. Lean back. If you do want the challenge, lock the feet, bring them off the floor. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Punching it through, lean back, engage that core. Again, just going to get the obliques, the intercostal muscles. Just over 10 seconds. Keep this up. Well done, people. Fantastic work today. Anything today would have been difficult. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Sprogs, hamstring crybabies, or the bear hold. Off we go. Keep working, keep fighting, keep this up. Just over 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Here we go then. Final exercise. The get ups. Be adventurous. See what you can get up to. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Yeah, nice. Good. Seeing some plank twists. Sit-ups seem to be the main movement to start the process. Good, and a little burpee, fantastic. Three, 2, 1, relax. There, grab yourself a drink, well done, top work. Nice deep breaths, well done. We'll stretch off, we'll cool down. And I like doing that last one, the get ups. It just does prove that exercise can be a form of any movement, and you're all doing individual stuff, which is brilliant to see. As long as it's safe and controlled, of course. Let's cool down there, let's stretch off, grab a quick little drink. And then don't forget to carry on with your drinking, not alcoholic, but lots of water after the session. You will carry on to perspire, your metabolism will increase, so keep the fluids going, and the temperature won't change for a long time. Let's start with our static stance, wide stance, hips back, rock down to the floor, little bounce if you're confident. Soft shoulders, hips back. Should be able to wiggle your toes. Nice deep breaths. Slowly come up. Hips forward, maybe hands on your hips, shoulders back. And again, nice deep breaths. 2 or 3 times, quite comfortably doing this. There we go. Little bounce. Back up. You may get a rush of blood, so really take your time. On the second, third time, we're going to stay down and sway side to side, toe to toe. Feel the difference as you go left and right. Maybe grab the toes and go for a little pull and extra stretch. Pull and extra stretch. Slowly up, take your time. Onto our glutes. Little figure of 4 with the legs, secure it in, drive those hips down and back, find the sweet spot. Again, a little bounce if you're comfortable to do so, just to find those extra millimeters. Nice deep breaths, 15, 20 seconds, both legs. Hip flexors next, and the quads, heel to bum, knees together, both shoulders back, squeeze the hips forward, pull in with the hand. Again, find that sweet spot. 10, 15, 20 second hold, both legs. And then we'll have the feet together, hands on your hips. We're going to have 3 big rotations. The hips go one way, the shoulders go the other way, or in the opposite direction. Just to, again, stretch off the side of the trunk, get the stomach, the abdominals, and the lower back. As big as you can, nice deep breaths all the way through. As big as you can. And then we'll finish with the chest and the shoulders. Fingers down, fingers up, nice deep breaths. Bit of speed control. Stay around shoulder height. We'll go side to side and then up and down. And relax there. Fantastic work. Well done, everyone.
Cool. Thanks, Matt.
Brilliant stuff. Well done.
Cheers.
Bye
Very
now.
good.
Enjoy the sun. Take care. Good to see you, Ant.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully see you tomorrow.
Definitely. Take care. Thank you, Helen. Hope you enjoyed. Again, a good solid week. You're doing really well. Top work. Keep it up. Plenty of fluids. And I'll see you when I see you. Well done.